One of the biggest problems with corporate media coverage of so many issues, including things like climate change, are this obsession with false balance, right? The idea that even if you have 99 to 1 consensus on the issue, you have to have both sides equally represented. And this applies also to reparative therapy, meant to cure people of their homosexuality that is a disease, right? And sometimes, even with that issue, corporate media will bring on an actual medical expert who says, this is completely bogus. Homosexuality is not a disease. It's incredibly dangerous to actually try to counsel people out of gayness. And then they have one person who comes on and from a religious background typically says, no, this is absolutely valid. This is absolutely what we should be doing. This is a real problem. And John Kerry once talked about this, saying, we don't need to give any crazy notion equal time and consideration in corporate media. The BBC is now actually making this policy when it comes to climate change. The BBC Trust recognized that the false balance around climate change is a disaster, and they have actually been training journalists to avoid false balance. Instead, they should give scientific issues proportional representation. If 99 or 97% of scientists believe that climate change is connected to human activities on Earth, that should receive 99% of the coverage, period. I think this is a really good thing.
This is a huge step. I know BBC has affiliates in America. Of course, there is BBC America, but good for them. It needs to happen here, David. It needs to happen with all of our major networks.
And I want to be clear. Sometimes the prevailing wisdom, the most popular opinion, is not right. You could have 99% consensus on something and have it be wrong. But the difference is not all consensus is the same. Consensus built via the scientific method, building on the previous research, is different than just a lot of people thinking that something is true. And you can report it as such. As a journalist, you can say, the scientific consensus right now is this. You're not saying that that may never be modified in the future, and you're distinguishing it from saying popular opinion is X, Y, or Z. Now, as it happens on climate change, the scientific consensus is way ahead of popular opinion. Way more people still question whether humans are having an impact on worldwide climate than scientists who question that. And I just think responsible science journalism explains what the actual scientific consensus is, but also explains what it means to have scientific consensus.
And if you're not an expert on the matter, you need to understand the importance of deferring to experts on the matter and not doing 2 minutes of internet research and, claiming that you know exactly what they know.
Okay, we have I guess we're calling this an unpublished membership special. This is not being tweeted out. This is not being sent out via email. This is only being mentioned once right now on the Friday show. If you want a yearly David Pakman Show membership between now and Monday, email us if you would like a free t-shirt along with that membership. We recently heard from our apparel manufacturer that they're running low on several t-shirt colors and sizes. And so we're offering this opportunity as we're getting into the hottest part of summer here. If you want a free t-shirt with your yearly membership, there's no page to go to. There's no code to go to. You just have to email us. Say, hey, David, I want to do the yearly membership and I want that free t-shirt. And we will get that set up for you. It goes only for 72 hours until Monday. That's the special we're offering. Free t-shirt with the yearly membership if you email us. And of course, you can check out all membership options at davidpakman.com/membership. Glad you're with us on this Friday. Great show coming up for you.